All aboard the Wonder Rail. Finn is waiting. Hold your ticket tight. The rails are singing tonight. Meet Finn the Fox, part star chaser and full-time dreamer. With his copper-rimmed goggles and a pack full of stardust, he's not just watching the skies, he's charting a map to the infinite. Finn the Fox leads the train away from the station as they depart for adventures elsewhere. Leaving the station in a cloud of steam, Finn guides the Iron Traveller away from the terminal, turning every mile of track into a brand new adventure story. Step into the Foxy Tea Car, a glass-crowned sanctuary where the brews are warm, the views are infinite, and you'll find everything your tummy desires. From English teas to frosted treats to breaks to chase butterflies, everything felt possible as they rolled through the landscape. In the jungle car, Peter the panda takes a slow, happy bite of bamboo. Look at his cheeks, so full of joy. The sunlight dances through the leaves while the train rocks gently. Some Foxy train cars were customized, such as the one for Lord Lynx, with floor-to-ceiling views of the most magnificent kind. Welcome to the Great Pavilion Car, where the air smells of Earl Grey and honey. Here, the bears gather for their daily high tea. It's a tradition as old as the tracks themselves, served on the finest porcelain, with a view of the rolling hills that is simply unbearable to miss. In a world where the trains run on moonlight and flower petals, there was a very special carriage known as the Lavender Lounge. The Lavender Lounge was known for its aromatic wellness, using the luxurious scent of lavender to create a zone of peaceful surrender to the lavender's fragrance and aromas. One of Finn's very favorite cars, the Racing Atrium, is a stadium on wheels. Under shimmering chandeliers, it's a world of chrome and speed, built right into the heart of the train. And of course, there's a gymnasium, because Finn loves exercise of all kinds, especially since they were going to the Candy Planet. Oh my! Finn the Fox isn't just watching the beautiful waterfall, he's a forest detective. While the jungle sings its morning song, Finn's dashboard goes beep boop and whir. The tracks plunge beneath the waves as the train becomes a submarine. Hold your breath, everyone. The tracks are diving deep. Look through the glass. We've just entered the crystal corridor. Deep in the silent blue, a great whale waits with a song, a secret code that Finn must carry to the intergalactic station master before they reach the Candy Planet. As Finn glides through the deep, he spots other train stations and other trains heading to distant corners, distant places, all submerged in an underwater network. A low, vibrating hum shakes the water. The whale speaks in a language of bubbles and bass, and Barnaby's golden helmet translates the message for the stars. The great whale doesn't just swim, it sings. As it rises into the clouds, the secret message transforms into golden melody, which they'll take as a password to the intergalactic station. The train sheds the sea and surges upward into the stars. They'd arrived. The intergalactic station. At the heart of the galaxy, a golden city floating in the infinite blue of the stars. With a gentle click, the sea crystal settles into the golden orb. It spins instantly, projecting a starlight map that points Finn directly to Candy Planet. Through the mirror hall, the reflections begin to change. Blue glyphs pulse, and the mirrors show a passing star field instead of the carriage. Shh! Those mirrors are maps. Engines fold and blue energy sparks. The Wonder Rail tilts upward and melts into the stars. Hold on tight. We're blasting off into the nebula. The rails here are a rainbow xylophone. Each track plays a note as the train rides it. Finn's tail glows blue when the star map melody runs true. Can you hum the three-note clue with us? Finn's fox train finally slowed, its massive furry brow dusted with powdered sugar from the towering cotton candy canopy. This was the heart of the planet, the place where the sweets grew wild. They weren't just gathering food, they were gathering the very essence of joy to bring back to the stars. Every basket filled was a promise that the sweetness of this world would never be forgotten. As they drifted through the violet nebulas, a quiet settled over the passengers. The teddy bear looked at the literal mountain of sweets and then at the small blue marble of home in the distance. He realized that a treasure this vast was a heavy thing to carry alone. The cars are overflowing. With too much sugar on board, Finn detours the train to Halloween Island to share the feast with every ghost and ghoul. The Fox engine tilted its massive furry head, sensing a different scent. Finn's arrival turns the spooky island into a sweet celebration. With every ghost and ghoul invited to the feast, the train's surplus becomes the greatest treat these spirits have ever seen. Halloween Island has never been this sweet. As the crew hands out treats under the glowing lanterns, the spooky residents discover that a little sugar is the best way to light up the dark. When the Fox train finally touched down on the home waters, it was light. The cars were empty, the sugar was gone, and only the warm glow of the sunset filled the gilded cabins. The teddy bear and the rabbit strolled through the empty car, carrying nothing but their memories. The rabbit touched her heart with gratitude. "We didn't bring any candy back," she whispered. The bear leaned in and replied, "No, we brought back something better, the sweetness of it all."